The stakes are rising with every game that goes by as another compelling championship campaign enters its final straight. Two direct rivals for a playoff place go head-to-head. There are 5 changes to the Blackburn side beaten at Portsmouth last weekend. 2 of those are enforced by the injuries that Hayden Carter and Owen Beck suffered in that game, as Joe Rankin-Costello and Ryan Hedges come in to replace them. Carrick sticks with the makeshift centre-back pairing of Neto Borges and captain Johnny Howson playing out of position. Despite Ralph van den Berg returning off the bench against Oxford, he remains in reserve. False start on kick-off, but we are ready to go. The stakes are certainly significant in East Lancashire tonight, since that switch to Atlanta United in MLS. Iheanacho, his replacement, opened his account last week, and this falls for Conway to score with a shade over a minute played. A rapid start for Middlesbrough to rock Blackburn Rovers. He can barely credit it, I'm sure. A nightmare start for Valérien Ismaël, as it's been to his time in charge. And Tommy Conway is now out on his own as Middlesbrough's top scorer. A dozen goals for his campaign, and this could be such a significant one. Just onside, I think. It was very close when that came his way from Iheanacho, but the finish that followed was instinctive, really. Took it beautifully, lovely touch to open up that side of goal, and flashes it beyond the former Middlesbrough goalkeeper Ainsley Pears, whose first touch tonight against his former employers is to pick the ball out of the back of his own net already. Aidan Morris intervened only to lose it. Here's Maktar Gueye. Challenge on him came in from Howson. Middlesbrough able to come away with it. Iheanacho. This is Bergsaw. Still with Delano Bergsaw taking on Ribeiro. Picks the pass for Iheanacho. And deflected in for 2. Well, it was struck by Samuel Illing Jr. It took a big deflection on the way through, which beat Ainsley Pears. And Middlesbrough lead by 2 already. For Blackburn Rovers, for Valérien Ismaël, for the club's hierarchy, have been the subject of frustration from the fans. Their team are 2 behind 8 minutes in. A little bit of fortune for Middlesbrough here, maybe. Bergsaw did well. Iheanacho teed it up for Illing Jr. And Ainsley Pears was given little chance, really, by the deflection in front of him. It was off Danny Bart and in. And maybe he could have got out of the way. Come back the way of Iheanacho, he does! And that wasn't far away from 3. Lovely little touch from Bergsaw. That would have been a beautiful assist, wouldn't it, had Iheanacho been able to convert. He got there first. Cut out by Bart. Costello. This is Dolan. It's Dolan who delivers the cross, and Hayden Hackney who heads it away. Hayham. Costello under pressure has lost it. And here comes the counter, maybe. This is Finazaz. He's in towards either Conway or Iheanacho, and Rovers have made a meal of getting it away. They didn't deal with it at all. Went down, found themselves a little short. It was cut out by Danny Bart, but Morris was still in there scrapping to make something happen. There won't be time to take the corner, though. That's half-time. And the problems persist for Blackburn Rovers. Something similar happened in the first period. A little belatedly then, we are off and underway again. And Blackburn Rovers was there to be struck by Travis when it came the way of the captain. Quickly working it wider. And square passing in that game, they have to try and take the initiative here, as Cantwell is attempting to do. For a double up on him. He got a foot in, enabled Morris to try and complete the job, albeit at the expense of the corner, I think, here. forcing Middlesbrough back a bit anyway. He's spoken recently of the togetherness of his side as Michael Carrick. Blackburn appeals for the corner went unheeded, as it turned out. Hashi comes for Cantwell, and it's just wide of that far post, and only just wide from Todd Cantwell. Just blasted it, but tried to keep his composure. Try something a little bit different. And it didn't quite work as intended. Dinked over the defender, but wide of the far post. And they're able to deal with the danger. They might be able to create something of their own here after Pez gave it straight to Iheanacho. And now Morris to take aim. And a big block came in from Buckley. Still the threat with Iheanacho. Azaz. Azaz going for goal. Conway was calling for it. Azaz took it on himself. And it goes to Ainsley Pearce once more. Hedges. Costello was in all sorts of space. It didn't get that far though. It's with Cantwell now, and he does find Joe Rankin Costello to loft it in threateningly. He's a little bit edgy at Ewood Park when Blackburn try and play it out from the back. They are persisting in doing so. Hashi to Hedges. Cantwell taking over. Back for Ryan Hedges. Back for Hashi. They've worked that well, and there was plenty of punches in the shot. And his post covered. Better from Blackburn. Lovely football from them in the build-up. And it's starting to become a fast-fading memory after the recent run that they've been on. But they are still on. Here's Hashi, takes it on first time. He's probably going wide anyway. In fact, from that angle it certainly looked as if it was, but the goalkeeper had to make sure. And there could still be so much more to come in Middlesbrough's season. Here is Hayden Hackney again in a promising position. Neatly done to open up the glimpse of goal. Through for Lewis Travis. Looking for it with Hackney. Well, that's full time as the boos ring out around Ewood Park.